Hello everybody. This is a brief overview for your SOC 131 test, which will go online on 12:05 a.m. May 2nd, okay, and will be online through 11:55 p.m. May 6th. This is just a brief overview. First of all, note that on your Blackboard site, I have placed 3 PowerPoint presentations that will be useful, essential for you, in fact, to review, and use these 3 PowerPoint presentations as a filter for reading your chapters. Now, what are the chapters that are going to be covered on this test? First, there's social stratification, general social stratification, a discussion of social class and wealth in the United States. That's the first chapter. The second chapter is the chapter that we covered on gender. Okay? And the third chapter is the chapter on race and ethnicity, which we will be finishing. Today is Monday. As I speak, Monday afternoon. We will finish this tomorrow in class on Tuesday. Okay, if you have elected, as many people have, to take a vacation from class, you're responsible for this material. You're responsible to review this material so that you will do well on the test. Okay, but for those of you who have been coming, it should be a little easier. Now, again, your test will go online on the 2nd and go offline on the 6th. Let me make one thing very clear. Do not open the test in Microsoft Explorer. Do not open the test in Microsoft Explorer. Do not open the test in Microsoft Explorer. Open it in Mozilla Firefox. Open it in Mozilla Firefox. Open it in Mozilla Firefox. I say it 3 times. Maybe perhaps it will be like a spell that will cast on you. Don't open this test up. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please go to the EKU Guru's desk and get them to install it. Don't tell me, oh, Dr. Irvin, the test blinked off or it didn't load properly. I'm not the IT department, okay? That said, allow yourself about an hour and a half to take the test, and take the test no later than 2 hours before it closes on the 6th, okay? Do not let me know, that you couldn't take it, or it cut off on you, or any of that, any sort of those sorts of issues. Now, that said, if there's an emergency, you're responsible for letting me know as the emergency happens. Not on the 10th, the 11th, the 12th. Okay, so that's the next point. Okay. And with that in mind, please know that if there is a technical glitch, and sometimes these are inevitable, let me know as soon as it happens. Email me as soon as it happens. There's a technical glitch, and I will reset your test. But if you didn't like it, or you didn't like your answers, and I'm not resetting it for that. I mean, if people have tried to slick by me and have said, "Oh, please reset my test," and they've had like an 83, and that's not. I'm not going to do that, so that's not going to happen either. Okay, so that's basically the test. It's a 50-question multiple choice test on those chapters. The chapter on social class, the chapter on gender, the chapter on race. Nothing else will be on the test. Okay, what does that mean? No, it is not a cumulative test. It is not a cumulative exam. It's not going to be on the other stuff that happened before. It's just on the material that we've covered, those 3 chapters, per the instructions that I gave out in class were you to have been there. Okay, so there's 3 chapters, no cumulative exam. That said, do you have to show up physically for an exam? No, you take it online, just as we've taken the other 2 exams. Do not show up on the day of the exam lost, bewildered because there's no exam happening. The exam is online, nowhere else. Okay, so please keep that in mind. It is an online exam, on those chapters, on those 3 chapters. Okay? Okay, so that's the exam basically. I don't think you're going to have any problem. It's the same format, true and false and multiple choice questions, 50 questions, and you have an hour and a half to take it. All right. A final reminder about grading, okay? Remember that on Friday, the last day of class at midnight, your assignments 3 and 4 are due, okay? Not physically, do not print them and bring them to me. Do not send them to me as an email. Some of you have done this and said, I can't figure it out. You have to figure out how to attach a file in Blackboard and submit it to me. If you do not know how to submit a file on Blackboard and submit it to the class, please go to the EKU Guru's desk and get instructions from them. They can help you. I will not accept emailed assignments, nor will I accept physical copies of assignments. Don't tell me you can't do it or it doesn't work. It will work. Okay? So, that having been said, your grade, remember your grade. Your grade is calculated on 7 data points, not the 3 tests. So if you look at the 3 tests and you say, oh, I've got like 180, or you do some funny math there. No. Okay. Look at the syllabus. Your test is, I've sent you a final updated copy of the syllabus. Refer to the syllabus when calculating your grade. What does that mean? You have to have submitted all 4 assignments to get credit for it. Now, I'm a little behind in grading assignments 1 and 2 for those of you who submitted it. My apologies. But I'm going to have them caught up by the end of the week. If you see an exclamation point, that means that you've submitted your assignment correctly and I haven't updated it yet. So please don't contact me and go, when are you going to give me my grade? I know you're very important, your grade's very important to you, and you work very hard. I understand that, but please understand that I'm catching up, okay? Please, and with that in mind, do not contact me during the exam week and ask me what your grade is. That's up to you to calculate based on what you have there in your syllabus, all right? So with that said, best of luck to you on the exam. Please come this week, Tuesday and Thursday. We'll do a brief test review on Thursday. Afterwards, we'll just touch bases very lightly and see what's going on. And I wish you all the best of luck, and it's been a pleasure having you in class. Thank you.